Jacob Ray.
Well, it's time for the rematch we've been waiting for over a year. Jacob Ray versus Tyler Estep.
Like you said, there was controversy in this last matchup.
Yeah, Jacob injured his hand and right in the middle of an absolute war. And Estep had dropped him early, but Jacob looked like he was coming back right when he hurt that hand.
That's what I was telling him, that it's hard to hide a broken hand. I've fought with a sprained wrist before, and it was hard for me to hide it. But a broken hand, I mean, there's not much you can do.
Tyler Estep to the ring. Tyler Estep.
Tyler Estep, even though we haven't seen him fight since that last fight with Ray, has not been resting on his laurels. He's been going down to Shamrock Boxing Club, training with those guys. He's been training at Figure 4 Fight Academy in Pikeville, and he's very confident in this fight. He thinks he's got Jacob Ray's number here.
Absolutely.
Jacob
Ray is just
he seems very pumped up. Very pumped
ready.
up.
Jacob Ray's a different man than he was when they fought the first time, and he knows it. He's been more active. He's found himself guys to train with. When I first met the kid, he'd never done any formal training and was already like 10 fights into his amateur career.
Wow.
He's a fighter. He's got that mentality. He's just got to put the tools together.
Yep.
But Estep is standing in his way here, and Estep's a very confident boxer. He's got very good training partners around him, and I'm very excited to see him back in here. And Tyler Estep steps into the ring, representing Shamrock Boxing Club. Tyler Smith there in his corner, old friend of mine, very talented coach as well.
Very much anticipated fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next amateur bout of the evening. Fighting out of the blue corner, he fights out of Del Barton, West Virginia, Jacob Ray.
Carrying a 13
and fighting out of the red corner, he fights out of Logan, West Virginia, Tyler Estep.
When I first met Jacob Ray, he'd already had about 10 fights, and he had never sparred.
Wow.
Never went to done any formal training whatsoever. The kid's just a dog.
Ready to go. They are going at it as.
Oh, beautiful jab by Jacob Ray to stop him in his tracks.
Coming out
beautiful
on fire, man.
Wow, this
and
is
that's what he
crazy.
prepared for.
Yes.
He saw Tyler get stopped by that overhand against Denzel Chapman, and he knows that's there. Jacob Ray's coming out looking like a different man.
Hard.
Jacob Ray, his goal here was to be smart. He can't run right into Tyler's shots like that.
You can tell that they have just been waiting for this moment, and the second that bell rang.
And you can tell that first shot, he stepped up, and now he's got his feet under him. He's looking like he's getting sharp. It took him a second there. They both came out so fast.
Crazy, crazy. Both of them a little bit more calm.
Estep has got his hands so low.
He's got them low. He must be confident in his head movement.
His punches are coming short, though, and Jacob Ray's landing.
Yeah.
He's trying to bait Jacob in.
Yes.
But I don't think that's smart.
I don't think.
Jacob's fast.
Ooh.
Beautiful right hand by Jacob Ray. Nice left hook by Tyler Estep.
Tyler, yep.
Jacob is moving.
Jacob missed, I believe, with his own left hook.
Tyler is staying a little bit more calm.
Beautiful jab by Jacob. He needs to work behind that jab.
Works behind it.
I'd like to see him throw that jab and then set up
a little bit more.
I like to see him straighten those punches out. Twist his hand when he brings it out. Straighten it out. That's a good right hand.
That was a good
Another
one.
good
Got
jab,
a good jab.
too. Another two-piece.
Beautiful jab. Crazy. There it is.
And Jacob Ray.
Beautiful jab right there. The jab got it right there.
Jacob Ray is finding his target here, but he can't let Tyler corner him against the ropes like that. He's got to keep that center.
And that's what
where
Tyler's doing.
Jacob got a little wild with that last combination. Beautiful. I think Jacob can put a pace on Tyler, too, that it's hard for Tyler to deal with. Jacob's just nonstop. You're right. He's coming up short.
He's coming
He's not
and
extending
then
his
Jacob
punches.
Ray. And then Jacob lands.
Ooh.
See?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Jacob Ray. And Jacob's planning on retiring after this fight. This will be his last fight for a while.
Ooh.
Estep.
Beautiful straight right, and that hurt Estep.
Estep.
He acted
Bring it.
like he was
He
all right,
just-
but it hurt him.
They bring their
Jacob's
punches
squaring
so
up just
wide.
a little bit. When he's throwing that right, he squares up just a little bit. And if Estep catches him on that,
I think
that's
Jacob
not-
needs to relax a little
relax
bit.
just a little bit more.
Get under his punches, like you said. Get his
A
ass
little bit
into his
grounded.
punches.
Yep.
Lots of missed punches right now.
Right there. That was a
That's
good jab.
jab. That's a good jab.
Just figuring the distance, I think.
Work behind your jab, Jacob.
Can't help myself, ladies and gentlemen. I've cornered him his last 4 fights.
There's a nice one. Make it to connect.
Beautiful jab. Now I'd like to see him follow it with that right hand.
I like the way
Combo
Jacob.
in there.
I like the way Jacob's keeping his head moving.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
He didn't land anything there, but
No.
he's.
Estep did a good job sliding away from those.
Really, Estep hasn't landed much this
No.
round either.
Trying to do a little feint right there.
Jacob Ray. Keeping the center of that ring. That overhand
got
right
hit
was
with-
heavy, but he
yeah.
missed it.
Heavy, missed it.
I think he
got
caught him in the shoulder.
He got touched with a left hook, but then he landed that
Estep's
right.
doing a really good job at keeping Jacob in the corner, like trying to push him against the ropes. He's not letting him get too.
The left hook is definitely Estep's best punch.
Absolutely.
A little sloppier that round. Was missing a lot more.
Going into round 3, both guys look just as good as they did in round 1.
Oh, and I
Yeah,
should
they're in
say,
good shape.
Tyler Estep missed weight for this fight by 7
Oh, there
pounds.
we go.
Oh!
There's the heat.
Oh,
There's the
Jacob.
heat.
Jacob with a big right hand
There
and
it
then a
is.
big
Big
left hand.
one.
Huge overhand right by Jacob, who is taking
There it
control.
is.
He's getting a little bit too wild, though. I don't
Little
like it.
wild. Estep's reading that hand now.
Estep's breathing a little hard,
he's
though.
Getting.
Estep just took a big, deep breath after
That
that.
aggressiveness gave him the lead in the round, though.
Jacob needs to switch it up from that
Oh,
faint right.
in the eyes of the judges, that looks good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
it does.
he's throwing the punches. They were, a little wild and out of control, but he's the one landing punches. And bringing the fight.
Woo.
He's bringing the
He
fight.
threw that overhand from a little too far away.
Estep needs
But
to throw some punches.
Estep needs to make Jacob pay when he's sloppy.
Yes. He needs to make it connect. Step in there, maybe a foot, and make those punches connect.
He just can't time that hook.
No.
Jacob's right out of the way.
Another
Now
good right
Jacob
hand
is
by
the
Jacob.
one.
Oh,
Oh,
he
good
walked
left
right into
hand.
one,
He
though.
did, but
He
he's-
felt that.
Felt
But
that
he's
one.
landing.
That one got it.
We got 38 seconds left in this third and final round, and Jacob is pouring on
He
the
is
pressure.
coming out. He is
He's coming
pulling
out.
the heat.
He
Woo,
wants this
right
fight.
there.
And that's what it looks
That's
like.
what it is.
That's
you
exactly.
got. That's
he just
what,
looks like
you've got to
he,
be grounded with
he
those.
wants it more.
Yes.
That loss was a big deal to him, and he's been on a mission ever since. He's been on a tear, and it's an incredible win streak this kid's put together, and it's looking
Got
like
10
he's about to add
seconds.
to it.
Yep. Got about 10 seconds.
He's calling. He stepped to the center of the ring.
He's
Yep.
got it. There it goes. This
And
is
they
it.
are
This is
swinging.
it.
Whoa, what a fight.
Jacob Ray holding his belt.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge 1 scores the fight 27-30. Judge 2 scores the fight 28-29, as does Judge 3, 28-29 for your winner by unanimous decision. Fighting out of the blue corner, Jacob Ray!
Jacob Ray wins that one.
That's one apiece, I believe. for
I
them.
am here
Yep.
with Jacob Pretty Boy Ray, who gets redemption in this rematch against Tyler Estep. How you feeling, my friend?
Feel good, feel tired though.
So talk me through that fight.
Man, he was just hitting me like a Mack truck. I kept telling him quit hitting me so hard, but he just wouldn't.
So tell me, what was the difference in this fight than the last one?
This fight, I had a game plan. I was going to feint to his body, hit him with the overhand right. Heard that was a good game plan for him, and I just stuck with it. And I mean, it landed a few good times. I hit him a few good times with it, but just as far as, game plan is game plan. you don't really, when you come in here to fight, I mean, the game plan's really out the window.
So I know there was talk about this being the end of the road for you. You were thinking about retiring after this one. Have we seen the end of Jacob Ray?
No, y'all ain't seen the end of Jacob Ray, but you've seen the end of him for right now. I got a few things that I got to deal with and everything, get everything situated, but I will be back.
All right, everybody, let's give it up for Jacob Pretty Boy Ray!